boys and girls. Today I'm going to read you this story by Eric Carle. It's called 10 Little Rubber Ducks. Now, if you look at the cover, this is the cover of the story. Could you count how many rubber ducks you see? Look at them, touch each one, and count how many rubber ducks you see. Okay. Did you count them? Tell your parents how many you see. Turn the page. Chucky, Chucky, Chuck goes the rubber duck machine. Out pops little yellow rubber ducks, one after the other, one after the other. What do you see popping out here? Out of the machine? The little rubber ducks are painted. Bills red and eyes blue. A bill is the nose or the mouth of the duck. And you know what eyes are, right? Then they are packed 10 in a box and they go off. What do they go off in? What is this? To be loaded into a cargo ship. You see this big ship? This is called what kind of ship? A cargo ship. Hello, calls the captain. Who's he? The captain adds his cargo ship are taking the little rubber ducks across the wide sea to faraway countries. Faraway countries. Where are they sailing in? What is this? And what's shining bright in the sky? Tell your parents. Suddenly a storm churns water into big waves. A strong wind whistles across the sea. Whistles across the sea. What's happening here to the boat? Oh no, I see something awful happening. A big wave lifts up the boxes and throws it into the water. The box opens and 10 little rubber ducks fall out. 10 rubber ducks overboard, shouts the captain. 10 rubber ducks overboard. Could you count how many ducks are overboard? Tell your parents. After some time, the storm calms down. The 10 little rubber ducks bob in the wide sea, as far as one can see. Only water and sky, water and sky. Let's count how many ducks we see. The 10 little rubber ducks begin to drift apart. What does it mean when they drift apart? What's happening to them? Tell your parents. Oh, let's see what happens to the first duck. The first little rubber duck drifts west. A dolphin jumps over it. What's the name of this fish? This is and what did he do over the little duck? The second little duck drifts east and a seal barks at it. What's the name of this animal? Water animal? And look at this. What is this called? Could you name the colors for your parents? The third little rubber duck drifts north. A polar bear growls at it. What's the name of this animal? And what did he do to the rubber duck? Do you think he scared him? It may have been scared. The fourth rubber duck drifts south. A flamingo stares at it. What's the name of this bird? What is he doing to the duck? Tell your parents. The fifth little duck drifts to the left. A pelican chatters at it. What is the name of this bird? And what is he doing? What is this in his mouth? The sixth little rubber duck drifts to the right. A turtle glides past it. Oh, look, wouldn't you like to be this? What's the name of this animal? This sea animal. Look, what is the name of it? And do you know what the word glide means? Doesn't that look beautiful? The seventh little rubber duck drifts up. An octopus blinks at it. Oh, what is this? How many legs does this sea animal have? Could you count them and tell your parents? What type of animal is this? Count the legs and tell your parents. The eighth little duck drifts down a sea and a seagull screeches at it. Could you do a screeching sound? Like this bird? What's the name of this bird? They just told us. What's the name of this bird? Could you do a screeching sound? The ninth little rubber duck drifts this way. A whale sings to it. Wow, what's the name of this big giant fish? And they sing too. Wouldn't it be beautiful to hear them sing? Tell your parents. The 10th little rubber duck drifts that way, bobbing and floating on the big sea. The sun is setting. It is getting dark. When they say the sun is setting, is the sun coming up or is it going down? Is the sun going up or is it going down? Look at it. What do you think? Tell your parents. As far as one can see, only water and sky. Water and sky. The next morning, the 10th little rubber duck meets a mother duck and her ducklings. Quack, says the mother duck. How many little ducks do you see all together here? Take a moment, touch each one, and count how many you see. Tell your parents. How many do you see? At the end of the day, the sun sets again. It's getting dark. The mother duck and her ducklings swim towards their nests. The little rubber duck floats along with them. Wouldn't you like to float in the ocean? I would. On a hot day, to float in the nice, cool ocean. It would be great. But as long as you do it with your parents, you'll be safe. Good night, says the moon. Quack, says the mother duck. Quack, quack, says the duckling. Squeak, says the little rubber duck. What time is it now? What do you think they're going to do now? And that is the end of our story. And this is the back of the book. And this is the spine of the book. And on the spine, what do you see? It has, what do you call this? What do you see? Tell your parents what you see. I love this book by Eric Carle. Did you like it? Let me know.